I've been living with addiction for about 20 years. I started on pain medication for a back injury, prescribed from a doctor, taking it right at first, but it didn't take me long to realize that, I liked it and became addicted to it. Then I went to nursing school, and that's when it got worse because I knew people where I could get them, and, it was easy to manipulate an addiction to get pain pills. So I've tried, different avenues with my addiction to overcome it, but it's been a lifelong struggle. So it seems like I could do good for a while, and then I would eventually relapse again and be right back on that same path until I got introduced to medically assisted treatment. I feel like a lot of people misunderstand methadone treatment. Basically, I take methadone to help me be stable during the day, to not crave opioids. I don't take it as a medication to get high. I don't feel any effects off of it. It's basically the same as if I took a Tylenol every morning, or if you have diabetes, you take insulin, or if you have high blood pressure, you take a blood pressure medicine. Well, I have substance use disorder disease, so I take methadone as my medication to keep my disease, my cravings, under control. Being on methadone, it's still taboo. People seem to judge you if they hear that you're on methadone. So when you go to the doctor and they ask, of course, your medication history, a lot of times I wouldn't even tell that I was on methadone, because the times that I did, I would experience just a total change in their attitude toward me. At first, they were more engaged with me, willing to listen to my symptoms, my problems, wanted to help me, it seemed like. But then once you tell them you're on methadone, basically it's everything revolves in around you being a drug addict, and instead of trying to diagnose the problem, they automatically link it to either you're here, trying to get pills, or, it's because of the methadone. And I know at working as a peer in substance abuse that a lot of clients have shared with me that they don't even go to the hospital or to the doctor, because in the hospitals they feel like for sure that they've experienced the same thing. They're just judged, and instead of being given the proper care, that they're just mistreated and thrown away, basically. We should not have to be ashamed to be honest about the medications we take. Or I should be able to tell the doctor what I'm on without being scared that it's going to cause me to not get the treatment that I was going to get, or that I deserve to be treated, like any other patient that may not be on methadone. What they could do to make that better is more education, again, about, I think, methadone and the people that are on it, and treat me for what I'm here for, the disease, are the symptoms that I'm there for.